What up, YouTube? It's your boy Ricky Rick, and your boy Ricky Rick is back with another Ricky Talk. That's right. For those that don't know, this is year 2. Today is January 10th, 2020, and your boy Ricky Rick is back to give the people what they want. And what do the people want? They want a brand new Ricky Talk, and I'm the only guy to give it to them. So, with that said, let's get started. Now, for those that don't know or are new to the channel, my name is Ricardo and I go by Ricky. And what I do here is I pick a certain topic, like I'm going to do right now, which I found a meme the other day that I found interesting. And I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions about the meme that I saw, and I think that a lot of us can relate to. So, let's get started. Now, so I went to work yesterday, came home. Usually when I'm driving and I make it home, I put my stuff down, say hi to my family, go to my room, do what I do. I start scrolling my phones. And I lay back, kick back, take off my work clothes, step into something more comfortable, more relaxed. And, I lay back, chill, start resting, and I go through my phone, scrolling up and down, checking out memes, checking out people's stories. And I came across this one yesterday. I found it very interesting and I found it very, you know, relatable, especially after reading it. So it reads like this. I'm that friend who be like, he said what? Fuck him. You don't need his ass anyway. And I'd be like, you forgave him? You forgave him? That's good. I'm happy you got past that shit, girl. Laugh out loud. Moral of the story, I'm just as confused as my friends. But I'm supportive. So I found this kind of funny and relatable because I feel like a lot of people who are your friends, who are around you, like you have your circle, right? You have your circle of friends, people that you talk to, people who you confide in, people who you trust, people who you have one-on-one conversations, and you feel like you can open up to them and they're gonna be real with you, and you expect them to hear you out, listen to you, and probably give you some advice after hearing what you have to say, whether it's positive or whether it's negative. So with that said, I feel like in my case, in my experience, that a lot of people do not really say what they feel or tell you the truth, because in a lot of cases, people like to play it safe. And the reason why they like to play it safe is because nobody wants to get into an argument, nobody wants to fight, and you never know the outcome. And I feel like that's the reason why a lot of people who come across my videos or hear me out talking about certain subjects and topics, that's why they come to me, because they know, like, if they come to me or they open up to me about a certain topic, that I'm gonna be real and I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna speak the truth and I'm gonna say whatever's in my mind. And like I told many of my best friends, many of my friends, whether you like it or don't like it, I feel like I need to tell you, and I'm gonna be straight up. And I hope that you listen and take it and apply it as a mature person, and know that whether it's positive or negative of what I'm saying, that in the end you know that I'm your friend and I'm being real and I'm being honest and I love you, you know? Because at the end of the day, whether it's positive or negative energy that I'm giving you of my feedback, just know that, I'm telling you what I'm saying, what I'm talking to you, the advice I'm giving you is all love at the end. And I care for you. And that's the reason why sometimes I might be hard on you when I talk to you. Or sometimes, when I'm always constantly there for a person or constantly there for a friend, it's because I care and you mean something to me. But in the same time, I'm not gonna be the type of person that I'm gonna let you hurt me and damage me, or not be the same way there for me. Like, we have to be 50-50. So back to this topic. I feel like a lot of people, like, when you open up to them, first thing, I feel like they don't listen. like I don't feel like they get it, because a lot of people that you talk to, a lot of people who you know, open up to you about whatever it is that you're going through, whether you had a good day, whether you had a bad day. I feel like they don't really hear your detail of what you're trying to say, because sometimes I'll be talking, like even in my videos or even in my short little clips that I do, you know, sometimes people are still asking me the same questions, and I'm just like, damn, I be saying in 365 days how you find my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, 365 days, I'm being real, I'm being honest, and you still don't know the things that I be saying. Or sometimes like I'll be talking to people one on one. Sometimes I'll be at work helping out a customer, and I'm like, okay, I'm like listening to them, I'm hearing them out, and then I'm talking to that person. I'm letting them know, hey, you know, okay, so I'm repeating back. I'm making sure that we're locked in. You understand me, I understand you. And sometimes I'm like, I get the response like, huh? What? Oh, I think so. That doesn't work. You can't be like that. So, like, when somebody's talking to you, somebody's telling you about their day, whether they're feeling good, when they're on top of the world and they're looking for someone to call, someone to talk to and share their good news with, you know, they want you to be excited. They want you to be happy for them. And sometimes, you know, you're going to get different reactions. Somebody, you might call someone, you might call one of your friends, but, oh shit, what's up? That's what's up. You know, they're happy for you because you're happy, and it's a good thing that's happening to you. Other people be like, what do you want? Okay, good. What does that mean for me? Nothing. You know? Sometimes you might call your friend when you're feeling down. Hey, I need you. You know, sometimes they want to talk to you. Sometimes that person who calls you, who's going through something, has something they have to get off their chest. They need someone. Sometimes they might call you and maybe they don't want to talk. Maybe they have nothing to say, but they just want you to be there. You know, they want someone to be there. You know, they don't feel like they can be alone, because when you're alone and nobody's there, you feel like shit, man. And that's the honest truth. Like when no one's there for you when you need someone, you feel like crap. You feel like, damn, you know, I need these people and they're not here. And it sucks. And that's something that I always tell my friends. So when people are only there for the good times and they're not there for the bad times, they ain't your friends. They ain't being real with you. And that sucks. And you should realize that. You should open your eyes, open up your mind, and realize that those people ain't good for you. So, you know, I feel like half the people, or more than half the people that we meet in our lives, our every day, are not going to be real, are going to be fake. So you got to be careful who you open up to, what you say, you know, because at the end of the day, it's you who opens up, it's you that put your stuff out there, and it's you that are opening up the door of letting people in, and how do you say it? Have opinions about you, you know, opinions about your matters. Like, let's say you're in a relationship and you're talking about somebody you're dating. Well, now they're having opinions. Now you're making them think about you, about them, about your situation, you know. So it's like you got to be careful who you open up to. Um, but at the same time, like when people like are just being supportive, like the meme is saying, I'm just supportive. I'm as confused as the person who's in the situation, because I've been there. I had friends who sometimes, you know, are in relationships, and sometimes it's going good with a certain somebody, and I'm like, okay, cool, you know, I'm happy for you, and then it doesn't work out, and it's like, okay, well, I'm still gonna be there for you, you know, if you ever need me, you're feeling down, like, let's go out, we're gonna do something. But then they say they get back together, so you're like confusing me now. So I'm like, I'm supportive if you're in the relationship, but I'm also supportive if you want to be single and not be in a relationship. So I get that, but at the same time, it's like, am I being real, or I'm just like being? Am I still considered a good friend just because I'm telling the person what they want to hear? You know, I guess I can see it. Like, it just depends how the way you see it. Like, if I was in that spot and that person, I was like, okay, yeah, whatever. Like, you're just confused as them. You just want to make sure that, you know, you want to make sure that they don't feel sad, they don't feel alone, they don't feel down, and you just want to support whatever decision that they're doing. So I guess in the end of the day, you are being a good friend. Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm talking about it and expressing, I guess at the end of the day, you are being a good friend because you're supporting your friend. You know, you're being supportive. But in the end of the day, you're still being as confused as I am right now making this video and coming to the conclusion that, I get this meme now even more than when I started this video. Oh shit, that's funny. I'll make myself laugh. But yeah, so that's what my thoughts are on this. Just wanted to do something with you guys, and hopefully we can, you know, laugh at this together. Laugh at me putting myself out there. Just this is what I do. This is what I love to do. It's I don't need much. I just need somewhere I can work with, a camera I can talk to, an audience to watch, and give me a topic, and I give you my opinions. And this is what I call Ricky Talks. We're second year in YouTube, and I know you guys love it. And I hope you guys continue to support. Like these videos. Like this video if you support me. Like this video if you like Ricky Talks. Like this video if you like Ricky Talks. Like this video if you support me. Like this video if you're my friend. Like this video if you want to see more. Like this video, the fact that we're happy that we made it to 96 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel because there's a whole lot more Ricky Talks coming. Click on the bell. Stay up to date with every video. If I'm not making you laugh, not making you smile, not keeping you entertained, or not giving you something to think about, your boy Ricky Rick ain't doing his job. And you already know. Y'all already know. Every single one of you know. 365 days. Your boy Ricky Rick does his job, and you already know I do my job. And not only do I do my job, but I do it A, straight G, top notch. Your boy Ricky Rick. Until next time, hope you guys have a good weekend. I love you guys. Till the next video, till the next Ricky Talk. Your boy Ricky Rick. We are out.